Yo, alright. So this is how it works. Live chat? I don't know. So no one's here. Yeah. Didn't expect anyone to be here right now. I don't expect anyone to be here, honestly. I don't know if I'm going to even get one viewer on this thing. I'm just trying to see how this thing works. If none of you are here, that's fine. You're probably not going to see it. Oh, Tessa's here. All right. Hi. Yeah, I did. All right. I don't know. I'm outside right now because I'm not trying to do this in my house. I just thought I'd randomly do it. It says there are 0 people watching this. So I don't know if it's a glitch. I don't know what's happening here. Oh, gosh. Yeah, this looks simpler than I thought. Now it says one person's there. All right. I don't know if someone else joined and they're just not acknowledging Tessa's existence, or if they just decided to finally acknowledge Tessa exists. Who knows what happened. Yeah, I'm just seeing how this works. I don't know what to do then. 10 people in the stream and say 0. That's not good. That's not good. I don't know. It says 1 now, so I guess that might be working. I'd assume that there's only 1 or 2 people here. I'm just trying to see, so the comments work like that. I got that. Everything looks pretty simple, actually, on this. I'm doing this off my iPhone. Just wanted to make sure this works, because I have no topic to do this on. But, of course, I should have test streamed first. But yeah, in the title it says Q&A, so if any of you have questions for me, if it's more than just 1 people watching, fire away. I'll wait another minute or 2. The weather's great here today. I don't know what to say. For anyone Are we excited for SummerSlam for anybody watching this? I'm looking forward to the tribal combat. Because, I mean, I made a theory. I don't think... Oh, here we go. The wise man's on. Let's go. And it says 2 people. Okay, they fixed it. All right. Yeah, tribal combat's going to be interesting. SummerSlam's going to be interesting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Tribal combat's going to be interesting. I think Roman's winning because there's still a story to tell with Solo, but who knows? Honestly. Anything could happen. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that Solo could turn and then Jay could win, or do you guys think Roman's winning? I'm sold on Roman, to be honest. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like the one match I cannot predict is like Drew McIntyre versus Gunther, because there's a streak and the story hasn't been that good. Like the build hasn't been really good for Drew versus Gunther. So I don't think that it's appropriate for Gunther to lose. But at the same time, Drew just came back. So we don't want him to lose right as he comes back. So it's really... That's where I have no clue. That's the unpredictable one for me. All I will say is if they make LA Knight lose the Battle Royal, I'm going to rant. That's all I have to say about that. Yeah, who do you guys have for Drew versus Gunther? I don't know who to have. Yeah. Like, that's what I'm thinking. They have a pay-per-view in India on Saturday. Yes, if LA Knight loses, we are rioting. Everyone says that every time he loses, but no one riots. Yeah. But for me personally, I don't want Gunther to lose yet. Like, because I want him to beat Honky Tonk's record, because like the Great One said, like Honky Tonk was more of a comedy character, while Gunther's more serious, and that's kind of what the title might need. So, for that reason, I would say Gunther at least needs to break the record, and then Drew should probably win it like somewhere down the line whenever the record's broken. I don't know if it's going to be broken by the time they go to India for their next pay-per-view. If not then it has to be by Payback. They just need... I feel like some interference has to happen, Drew, or like double count out to extend the story, and then Drew and Gunther, like it can end with Drew dethroning Gunther. That's what I think. But many people want Chad Gable to win. What do you guys think about Chad winning the title from Gunther instead of Drew? I don't know about it. Like, he deserves it, but Drew kind of needs something right now at the same time. So that's where the interesting part lies. At least for that. Yeah, I don't know. That's just my opinion. I do believe it should be like Drew or Chad, but that's my opinion. Drew, not gonna lie, would be perfect. Drew, but Gable would be a good pick. Yeah. I think that comment perfectly describes my thoughts on it too. Let me see. It's SummerSlam. What else do we have on the card? Oh, yeah. For some reason, Becky versus Trish is not on the card. I don't know why. They wanted to do it in Canada. But, yeah. Seth versus Finn. Oh, that's a good one. Okay. Here's my issue, okay? I want Finn to be the demon. Like, they're making it full circle, but it's not full circle if Finn Balor is not the demon. That's my take on that. Who do I have winning it, though? I feel... The weird thing is, I feel like if that's your prediction, that's not bad. Here's my problem, though. If Seth loses, I don't see what program Seth's going to do next. I don't see what he's going to do next. If Finn loses, I don't see where he goes from there either. Because Damien's still going to be chasing the thing, and Finn Balor's just, I don't know. But then if Damian Priest, they might want to drag it on. Because I can't see, it's also weird, I can't see Seth losing the gold this soon at the same time. But from what I want Finn to be the demon, and I want him to win. Why would this happen? But Priest cost Finn somehow by getting Finn disqualified. Maybe distracts Finn, causing Finn to get pinned. Like at Money in the Bank. Possible. If that happens, then it's just going to be full-fledged Finn Fury or whatever. We got 3 people watching. I don't know who it is. Watch it be Nico. Watch it be my brother. I mean, if it's my brother, we're going to find out in like 3 seconds because he'll say something weird in the chat. If it's not, then welcome to the stream. Oh, we got 4. Okay, we're going up. Yeah. All right. So to those who just tuned in, we're talking about SummerSlam. I want Finn to win, honestly, personally. That's the story he has to finish. And I feel like I know someone that brought up a very good point. Someone thinks that Finn is going to beat Seth, and then Damien's going to cash in on Roman versus Jay winning the Undisputed title, so that way the Judgment Day is like the bloodline and they take over. That just sounds a little bit of a stretch, but it's possible. I don't know. I can't see it happening, but at the same time, I wouldn't be too upset with it. What do you guys think about that? I don't think Damian Priest should cash in on Roman. Like, it's just... The story is like... Yeah. Bray Wyatt attacking Cody Rhodes is a big possibility. So, that I'm kind of excited for too. I don't know if that's where they're going to go with it. I don't know if Bray's ready to come back. I don't even know the real reason why Bray's out. Some people say it's because of some mental thing. Some people say, yeah. All right. It was nice having you on the stream. Thanks for popping by. Stopping by. I don't know what I'm saying. Bye. Yeah, so hopefully everybody here enjoys SummerSlam. Thank you for stopping by, Tessa. It was great to have you on the stream. I don't know if the Wise Man is still on this. I don't know who else is here. Yeah, he's right there. Yeah, for this event, it's going to be very interesting to see how everything works out. So yeah. What other matches are there that are on the card? What's another one? Wise man, you're the wise man for a reason. Do you know a match that I might have not discussed yet or anything? It could literally be anything related because I guess that's the last topic I will talk about before I hop off. Shayna versus Ronda. Okay. Okay. This is my thing. Whether Ronda's retiring or not, Shayna has to win because Ronda does not need the win. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. The MMA fight, I'm kind of interested in that aspect, but Shayna doesn't need a single loss from Ronda at this point. Yeah, Ronda's main evented Mania and stuff like that. If she wins, even if she's staying in WWE, her winning and just at that type of fight will, that's burying Shayna. I don't care what anyone says. That's just burying it. What's another match? So we talked about Finn and Damian, tribal combat, the possibility, Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar. It's obvious Brock is not winning. He doesn't need to win, and if he does win for some reason, that's a problem. Yeah, what else is there? Let me think. I know I'm missing some. The Battle Royal, I already said if LA Knight loses, that's just... There's no point in it. The whole point of this. Ricochet... Okay, that's the one I was sleeping on. All right, thank you, wise man. Ricochet versus Logan Paul. Logan Paul has been losing a lot lately. If Logan Paul was winning a lot of his matches, I'd say give it to Ricochet, honestly. But Logan Paul's been losing a lot. Honestly, I don't think this loss to Ricochet, though. I feel like if you lost to Ricochet, I don't think anyone's here, though, anymore. But for anyone, if they are watching and YouTube's glitching, if you lost to Ricochet, that wouldn't be that... Yeah, exactly. But I don't think it's that bad because Logan Paul will still be famous and popular. Ricochet is one of those people that I feel like needs a win, and Logan Paul does kind of too. I don't know. That's the thing. I'm gonna predict Logan Paul, obviously, but would that really affect Ricochet? I don't know, but I feel like if Ricochet even beat Logan Paul, that would also go nowhere. So at the end of the day, for Ricochet, it doesn't matter if he wins or loses. It really doesn't affect his future or his image. So, yeah, that's fair. I like Ricochet more too. He's one of those people who are definitely more athletic than Logan Paul as well. So, yeah, I'm glad that, and I hope Ricochet gets a big reaction from Logan's audience and stuff like that. The low gain, whatever he calls it. But other than that, it's really... Yeah, for me, I don't really care who wins that match. I like it when I kind of don't care who wins a match, too. Yeah, I don't know who that is, who just joined. Anyways, whatever is... I don't know. What other matches have I talked about? I feel like I've talked about everything, to be honest. Becky and Trish not being on SummerSlam, though, is kind of weird. Same with Raquel and Rhea, but it is what it is. Yeah. Yo, who is in the chat right now, honestly? They're trying to cause some mayhem. Wait, what's that? Can I check the chat like this? Oh, no, I can't. Great. That's amazing. Anyways, yeah. I don't know what's going on. For SummerSlam, I basically just discussed the whole card for anyone who might have missed it. All right, yeah, that's one I forgot. I keep sleeping on one each time, honestly. But for that one, all right. I want Asuka to win. There's no reason she should lose, to be honest. There's really no reason she should lose. Bianca's had a title for way too long. That's basically her character right now. All right. I guess I know that person in real life. But yeah. Basically with Asuka and the SummerSlam match, I want Asuka to win. There's no reason she should. Bianca. Yeah, agreed. But with Charlotte Flair in the match, you really never know. Because what do you see Charlotte doing without a title for the next couple years, too? Not couple years, but like couple months. I don't know, because like Bianca's whole character at this point is being a champion or chasing after the title, which I honestly don't really like about it. I don't like that. Yeah. I gotta say, it's gonna be Asuka who wins. I'm gonna say that. Io Cashin, I feel like she'll attempt it, but she won't succeed. That is my prediction for that. What else is there? Let me think. There has to be something else. I'm sleeping on so much today. Come on. I know there's something else. Randy Orton possibly returning. I mean, that's a possibility, but I don't know what to believe at this point. We're most likely not getting Randy returning. The Rock returning. Yeah, now I'm just talking about returns. The Rock returning is possible. Only because, like, at first I was like, it's not going to happen. People shouldn't tease about it. But then at the same time, I looked back at it and I realized that the movie people are on strike or whatever, so there's a chance. There's a chance of it. But I would think that if it does happen, it will literally just be a quick stare down to tease something. There will be, like, maybe no moves performed. Randy returning. Honestly, I don't know why. I feel like Randy's is probably the least likely. I don't know why. I have a feeling that Bray is most likely. I have no clue why. I do. I have a feeling it most likely is kind of Bray. Maybe then Randy. Because, like, it would be weird to put The Rock in front of Randy. Yeah. I feel like that is appropriate. Yeah, Damian Priest, I don't think he's going to successfully cash in. I don't know if he'll attempt. He probably will. Io Sky, I'm sure, will attempt, but it won't happen. If it doesn't happen tonight, Shotzi's going to return. Yeah, that is the rumor. I can't see that happening. Because, like, I think what they're trying to go for, if they are doing, like, Cody versus Roman part 2, what they're going to do is how John Cena had to go through Kane or whatever when, like, I think he had to go through Kane around this time too to get back to The Rock for part 2 at WrestleMania. I feel like they're going to use Bray Wyatt as, like, Kane in that position. As much as I wouldn't want him to lose the feud, I guess it's appropriate and it's fine. But who knows? Yeah. That's pretty much... I think that's pretty much it. I do want to reveal that I will, like, there's one person watching this, so I guess this one person gets to know the secret as of right now, which is the wise man. You promise not to spoil anything. I want to know that in the comments. You promise not to spoil anything to anybody else. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Yeah? Alright. So... there will be a vlog coming out soon where I will be going to Friday Night SmackDown. So that is going to be coming out whenever after I go. So I will be trying to record some footage. Obviously SmackDown might have Roman Reigns, possibly. LA Knight almost for sure. It's going to be exciting. Yeah. But yeah, I was just going to say whoever hops on my first live stream and stays till the end deserves to hear that and should keep it secret. But there was at one point we had 4 people here, but then it just, like, went straight back down to 1. Anyways, yeah. I don't really need to do an outro. It's just you watching, so, like, have a good day, wise man, and enjoy SmackDown tonight. Enjoy SummerSlam. I might try and do one of these later on. Oh, and now this guy came. What's up? I was literally just about to wrap up the stream. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I've talked about everything I could possibly talk about. Yeah, I was talking SummerSlam. I was talking about like just my predictions and possibilities of returns. Pretty much all that stuff. To quickly recap, I guess I would say my predictions would be for Tribal Combat, I'm going to go with Roman. Cody versus Brock, I think Cody would be the obvious choice. The Battle Royal would be LA Knight because I feel like that's the whole purpose. And if LA Knight loses, that's just stupid on them. Asuka to win the triple threat match. Logan Paul will probably win against Ricochet. I'm trying to revert to all this stuff. A Bray return, I feel like, is the most likely, and it's possible, but I don't know exactly why he's out, whether it's a mental thing, a physical issue. I have no clue. Yeah, Randy returning, I don't really see happening. And if The Rock is to return, it's either going to be to stare down Roman Reigns or rock bottom Grayson Waller, whatever that might be. But, yeah, other than that, that's all I can say. Thank you all for all who tuned in. I'm out.